So we have two cold fronts that are going to be controlling the weather across South Africa over the next 24 hours. The first one hit our shores yesterday and brought some fairly good rains into parts of the Western Cape, and throughout the day it has been pushing quite a bit of rain-bearing clouds into the southeastern areas, and hot behind its heels we have another one which makes it onto the southwest coastline as we get into Tuesday. On the other hand, we had sunny skies once again across the park of South Africa. So tonight it's going to stay mostly fine for much of the country. It will be cloudy with light rain for the Eastern Cape coastal areas and over the adjacent interior, and over the western sections we could continue to see a few sprinkles of showers, and that's ahead of another cold front which introduces more wet weather into the southwest coastline as we get into Tuesday. And we start off Tuesday with rain persisting for parts of the Eastern Cape coastal areas, and it will be partly cloudy to cloudy for the Eastern Cape as well as the southeastern areas of the Northern Cape. Cloudy as well for parts of KwaZulu-Natal. Then in the afternoon we should see mostly sunny skies for the central and northern areas, including northeastern South Africa, where very warm afternoon temperatures are expected to stay fairly wet for parts of the east coast as well as the western areas of the Western Cape. A chilly day is forecast for the western and southern parts of South Africa. Then in the evening we are going to see dry weather setting in over the Western Cape, but it will become pretty wet for the eastern parts of the Eastern Cape and also over much of KwaZulu-Natal. Now tonight we are going to have just up to a 20% chance of light rain and drizzle over the western areas of the Western Cape. The chance of precipitation increases as we go towards the Eastern Cape, where you see that darker shade of blue. We are expecting light to moderate winds tonight for much of South Africa, a westerly airflow over much of the south coast. Then as we go through Tuesday, we are going to have a cool breeze driving cool air into the western half of the country, but a warm northwesterly airflow will keep things pretty warm over the northeastern sections. Now we start off Tuesday with a very chilly -4 for the minimum in Sutherland. It will be much warmer as we go towards Bloemfontein with a low of 3, 1 for Bethlehem. Much warmer in Gauteng, Johannesburg 10, the same for Polokwane. It will be warm for the KZN coastal areas with minimums around 17 degrees for Durban and Richards Bay, but cooler as we go towards the Eastern Cape. Bishop dropping to 11, the same for Cape Town. Then on Tuesday afternoon, it will be cool over the western areas. Sutherland managing a high of just 13, 16 for Cape Town as well as George and Bishop. Warmer in KwaZulu-Natal. It will be hot over the northeastern areas. Highs in the low 30s for Pretoria, Mbombela, Polokwane as well as Lephalale. Now it's going to stay fairly wet for Cape Town throughout the next 5 days, with temperatures mostly in the mid and upper teens. A good chance of rainfall as we go through Friday and Saturday. Now for the rest of the country, it's going to be mostly cloudy and rainy on Wednesday for much of KwaZulu-Natal, with the rain spilling into eastern Mpumalanga. A few sprinkles of rain in the morning around Cape Town. Then on Thursday we stay with more or less the same kind of situation, pretty wet in KwaZulu-Natal, and a bit of rain is going to persist in Cape Town. That's all from me. Over to you.